Chapter 5, The Gold Rush Years. Chapter 5, Lesson 1, Bear Flag Revolt. Vocabulary in this section: official, military, headquarters. Bear Flag Revolt. Build on what you know. Our state was first home to California Indians. Next, Spain ruled it. Later, it was part of Mexico. Then some groups wanted it to become part of the United States. American interest in California. Main idea: the United States wanted control of California. By the mid-1840s, about 7,000 Californios lived in California. Most were Mexican citizens by birth. Under the laws of Mexico, only Mexican citizens could own land. Some people from the United States became Mexican citizens so they could own land in California. Abel Stearns was an example. Stearns came to California in 1829. After becoming a Mexican citizen, he married a Californio, Arcadia Bandini. They owned a large rancho in Los Angeles, where Stearns became a government official. An official is someone in charge of a certain area. Arcadia Bandini. The photograph on the bottom right-hand corner shows Arcadia Bandini. Her land and fortune gave her influence in the Los Angeles area. Manifest destiny. By 1845, about 1,000 settlers had come to California from the United States. Most of them did not want to become Mexican citizens as Abel Stearns had. Some were trappers or merchants. Others ranched or farmed, though Mexican law did not allow them to own land. Pio Pico, the Mexican governor of California, grew worried. Many of the new settlers from the United States believed in manifest destiny. Manifest destiny was the idea that the United States should stretch across North America from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. The new settlers from the United States wanted Mexico to give up California. President Polk. James K. Polk became president of the United States in 1845. Polk believed in manifest destiny and wanted California to be part of the United States. He wanted ports such as San Francisco to increase trade and protect the United States from other countries such as Great Britain. In a speech, President Polk said that he would protect the right of the United States to our land that lies beyond the Rocky Mountains. That included California. He promised to protect people who had come from the United States to settle there. Review. Why did President Polk want the United States to control California? If you look at the top of the page, you'll see a painting by William Smith Jewett, which shows a family from the United States arriving in California in 1846. Reading visuals. What details show what kind of future the painter thinks the people in the painting might have? Page 162. The Bear Flag Republic. Main idea: settlers from the United States rebelled against Mexican California. In the spring of 1846, a group of new settlers called the Bears was ready to rebel. To rebel means to refuse to obey people in charge. The Bears wanted to end Mexican government in California. John C. Fremont was mapping land in California for the United States military. A military is a group of people paid and trained by a government to fight. Fremont and Ezekiel Merritt, a leader of the Bears, made a plan to capture the pueblo of Sonoma. Control of Sonoma. Sonoma was the headquarters of part of the Mexican army in Northern California. Headquarters means a central place. Colonel Mariano Vallejo, a Californio, was in charge of Sonoma, but he had only a few soldiers there. Like the Bears, Vallejo felt that Mexico was not doing a good job of governing California. In the early morning of June 14, 1846, General Vallejo awoke to a surprise. Merritt and 32 other rebels were pounding on the door of his home. Instead of fighting, Vallejo invited them in. He agreed to give them control of Sonoma. The Bears at Sonoma. This illustration shown at the bottom of the page shows the Bears raising a new flag to replace the Mexican flag. And if you look at the map on the right, you'll see where Sonoma is in what is now California. The Republic of California. Though the Bears controlled just one town, they declared California free from Mexico. They claimed it was now the Republic of California. The Bears quickly created a flag. One of them painted a star, a grizzly bear, and the words California Republic on the flag. The event is now known as the Bear Flag Revolt. The bear flag, the symbols and words of the bear flag shown above, became part of the state flag of California. The Republic of California lasted less than 1 month. An event had already taken place that would change California forever. The United States had declared war on Mexico. Review. What happened at Sonoma during the Bear Flag Revolt? Lesson summary. More and more California settlers came from the United States. Many newcomers wanted California to be part of the United States, and the Bears rebelled against the Mexican government at Sonoma. Why it matters. The Bear Flag Revolt was the first step on a path that would end 25 years of Mexican government in California.